It so happened that in the last week in my clinic, I happened to be meeting highly sensitive teenagers. That is not something that is common by me. I usually work with adults or guiding or helping parents of highly sensitive children or teenagers. But it so happened that a few parents asked me to talk with the kids, with these big kids, 12, 13, 14, 15, in that area. And I said yes, I felt that it was right at these specific cases, and I did that. And what I want to share with you, if you are a parent of a highly sensitive teenager or you work with highly sensitive teenagers as a professional in any area, as a teacher, as a school counselor, as a therapist, I want to share with you that I noticed, I think that there is a way to diagnose and to work with highly sensitive children. There's a way to work with highly sensitive adults. But somehow, what I saw, it's not like I did some research but I really felt it deeply and I thought it was important for me to share. Highly sensitive teenagers, because they are going through this uh, complicated or very intense season in their life, something something is a bit different about them. They're still highly sensitive, but up more important than that, up most important, they are teenagers. That's what I saw. The fact that everything else, even the high sensitivity, is sort of coated by the fact that they are going through this adolescence period, that they are trying to find their place in society, that they're really struggling with all these usual things that that teenagers struggle with, and they seem to be putting some aspects of their high sensitivity aside. I'm not sure about this at all, but it showed up again and again and again, and I felt it was important for me to share it. I would love to hear from you, either if you're dealing with this at home or as a professional, as I said, that the things that they are dealing with, they put the high sensitivity aside in the fact that it's not typical. It doesn't look like it did when they were kids, and it doesn't look like what I see with adults. It looks like something that is still part of them, very much so. But going through adolescence is so much more intense and important at this stage, that the fact that they're highly sensitive seem to be like less interesting to them. It's not, it's like part of what they are, or what everybody's going through. And because of that, the way I felt I should address this, and the way I felt I should talk to them, was just like talking to somebody who's going through a crisis in a way, which is of course, this is not what it is. It's very natural, but it wasn't like I was talking to a highly sensitive person and dealing with everything else in his life. I was talking to somebody who's going through a very intense time, and that was the most important thing. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.